never let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you can get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
What brings you to this protest here today?
I live here. I'm a resident. I'm a very local resident.
And what is it that brings you here specifically? Are you concerned about the asylum hotel, or
Absolutely, yes.
and why are you concerned about it?
Because they are unvetted, undocumented criminals. They just by the fact that they entered the country illegally, they are criminals. And also, what nice person would leave a war-torn country, leave their children and wife and children behind, and come here for a better life? I mean, I can't stand these idiots over there that are just funded by George Soros for a start. Go and ask them if they'll have that in their home, and they'll immediately say, I rent, or I haven't got a room. Because and they don't understand that how it affects people, children, girls. Parents don't feel safe with it. There are too many schools, nurseries, play schools in this area. Too many.
I'm just going to say, I don't know if that's AI or not, but that AI is done
AI.
well. How y'all doing tonight? What is up with everybody?
How's everybody doing today? It's Thursday.
Yep. We got Carolyn, Rhoda.
I love the rain too,
And
Jennifer.
Rick on that side here. Jennifer, Jonah, Sober. And Justina's on that side too. Look at that. Got some rumble popping off. How y'all doing tonight?
Our couch faces the back door. So when it storms out, it's so nice to just watch it storming and just the lightning and everything that happens.
Except
the
for
rain, the
flooding and
lightning.
shit.
Listen, we live on a hill. Okay, if we get flooded, the rest of the little fucking part is fucked. They literally have to go down and up a hill to go.
Jennifer says,
Get
what
outta
the
here.
hell happened with a Greenland fight at your news crawl? Oh,
What happened to
well,
the Greenland fight?
a flight. It
Oh.
was diverted for reasons. You gotta look at the article. Those are articles I'm sending your way.
I saw.
Read Jonathan's post, please. All right, fine. I'll read it. Already getting my attention in the Discord here. What are we doing?
I can't find it. Jonah, you got to tag us.
I got it. He tagged me.
Oh, see, I was tagged.
Here, we'll cue this up real quick. Look, he's got a whole bunch of shit on it.
Huh?
Have to mute that. Jonah has a whole bunch of shit on this. All right.
Thanks, Jonah. I didn't have much today. I'm not gonna lie. I was busy in meetings all fucking day, and I had
That's
no
the-
time for
That's the same
anything.
shit. Okay. All right.
All my shit's all over the place today. It's mainly liberals going crazy and stuff that's happening in California and Chicago.
Well, we have a story here. We're gonna put in a little bit later. Trump's top federal prosecutor in LA struggles to secure indictments and protests. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did send this one too. Yeah, we can talk about that one. Fuck it. But first thing we have to do tonight, first thing we gotta actually throw your way, ladies and gentlemen, I have to ask you, every single one of you, a question. Do you remember the last government shutdown fight we had just back in December? Chuck Schumer. Well, listen to what he said back then.
It's time to go back to the original agreement we had just a few days ago. It's time the House votes on our bipartisan CR. It's the quickest, simplest, and easiest way we can make sure the government stays open while delivering critical emergency aid to the American people.
And that's the other reminder here, Anna. Democrats still control the Senate for the next couple of weeks. There are about 13 hours to go before the government.
What is the eyes?
Huh?
The Republicans only have 17 more days left. And then we all go to war. And then everything happens the way it's supposed to happen.
What that guy look like?
Fuck do you look creepier than he does?
I practice in the mirror a lot.
And then, you know.
I do too. All right.
It's gonna happen.
Gotta get that little
I ain't
fucking around face.
I was listening to that fucking Monsters 11-minute video. I listened to it a couple times. That motherfucker was having a conversation with somebody else in his head.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my God. And that guy had kind of the same fucking creepy look in his face.
I mean, that's Schumer though. But
that wasn't Schumer.
Yeah, that was. That's Schumer.
No, go to the end. No, I'm talking about the one at the end.
Oh,
that guy.
Dude.
That guy is who I was talking about.
Yeah, 15, he's only got 4 more years to go. And then we can kill him. And then, yeah.
He kind of does.
And then, all those girls on the
He's got like a little bit of a Pugsley Adams look going on right there. What the
Pugsley
fuck?
Adams
Okay.
grew up to be a news reporter.
And my mom said,
all right.
There's the devil. And my sister, she lit a chicken on fire or a turkey.
Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries are back at it again on the call here. They're sitting there trying to call out GOP leaders to meet to them and talk to them to avoid the government shutdown that's coming up because, well, that deadline is looming. Yeah, that'll be the end of September, as a matter of fact.
And the money's running out.
Senate Democratic Leader Chuck Schumer and House Democratic Leader Hakeem Jeffries has sent a letter into Republican leaders calling on them to schedule a meeting immediately to discuss the path of a funding deal to avoid a government shutdown after September 30th. You know what? Screw the thing. Here we go. Dear Speaker Johnson and Leader Thune, the September 30th funding deadline will be upon us shortly. It is therefore imperative that we immediately meet upon our return to Congress next week to discuss the need to avert a painful, unnecessary lapse in government funding and to address health care crisis Republicans have triggered in America.
Oh. Technical foul timeout. How long did it take for them to come up with the last deal?
The entire 6 fucking months.
Oh. And now there's a looming shutdown in a month.
Yeah.
And they expect us to believe that no fucking backdoor deals,
and
no bullshit is going to go on.
Resolution is going to happen again. You know it's going to happen again.
They're going to wait till the last fucking 3 days before on Wednesday, the 27th or 28th. Mm-hmm. They're going to come out with a fucking deal. Well, we got to pass this because, if we don't pass it, then, starving children in Uganda can't eat, and neither can Jerome down the street. He can't eat either.
Right.
I can't line my pockets. I just listen.
This thing likes the clock. Okay, but
I kind of hope Mamdani wins in New York.
all right,
The
all right.
sadist
Defend
in
this.
me.
Defend
The
this. What the
sadist in
fuck?
me is you said it. This is your fault. I'm gonna blame you. This is your fault. I'm gonna pull a leftist move.
All right, Bastard,
because
let's go.
I tried to defend New York months ago, maybe even a year ago. It might have been where I defended New York, and you were like, "Fuck them. They deserve what they get. They voted for it. This is what they're getting." And now I have done a 180, and I'm like,
Oh, that was mid 2023.
Okay. Yeah.
About mid 2023, because we were walking into the 2024 thing and the presidential run and everything like that. By the end of
Okay, so
2024, I almost had you by New York.
So almost 2 years ago, you were telling me fuck New York. So I started to do my 180, and now I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah, fuck New York. And I hope they get Mondami just so I can see, so everybody over there can see. You think that it was bad with giving all the immigrants all they want with Sleepy Joe in the White House?
Right.
Yeah. Just wait till Mamdani gets in there.
Right.
Don't worry. He doesn't have to listen. He won't have to lift up those weights. You can do it for him.
Exactly. Because he is your king.
Yep.
That is his culture. Anyway, the government funding issue must be resolved in a bipartisan way. This is the only viable path forward. At the same time, it is critical that we come together to stop the Trump administration's assault on the healthcare in America. Unfortunately, it appears the Republican-controlled Congress lacks a plan to address the mounting healthcare crisis your budget reconciliation bill has set in motion. Hospital closures and staff reductions are wreaking havoc in Americans on everyday Americans, particularly in rural communities. This fall, millions of people will confront dramatically increased healthcare premiums, copays, and deductibles. Oh, that's bullshit. That's straight up fucking bullshit. And if you do that goddamn move, you're going to lower the interest rates on everything because you have to, and then raise the interest rates on healthcare? No. Fuck no. With the September legislative work period soon upon us, it is imperative we receive clarity about the following questions. What is your proposal to fund the government in bipartisan manner and avoid unnecessary harm to the American people? Are there any plans to address the looming healthcare crisis caused by Republican policies, including the so-called One Big Beautiful Law? Has the president or any member of the Trump administration indicated to either of you that the Office of Management and Budget will submit another rescissions package? As we made clear earlier this month, Democrats stand ready to work together to lower healthcare costs for American people, while responsibly completing the appropriations process. It is past time you reveal your plans to meet the needs of the American blah, blah, blah. Chuck Schumer, Hakeem, Jefferies. The budget fight's going to be there again. We're going to get a continuing resolution. It's going to be a whole bunch of shit show and fucking committee hearings in Congress and both Senate and House. And they're just going to kick the can down the road like they always do with this shit, though. But get ready for the fight, brother, because that's going to be fun.
It's not going to be a fight. I'm telling you. It's another one of those fucking dramatic bullshit that it happens every single time. That's why I don't really trust any of them. Because we know it's good. We've seen this fucking play out since what? 2000. Well, I mean, since at least 2016, 2008. Where they start screaming at each other, pointing fingers, telling everybody it's their fault. It's their fault. We're trying to do this. We're trying to do that. They won't let me do this. They won't let me do that. And then at the 11th hour, they go, we had to make some compromises. We don't get this. They don't get this. It's all good in the end. But you were just screaming that everything that they wanted is bullshit nonsense. Everything you wanted was great. But then you gave up on your bullshit nonsense and that you gave into what they think is great.
Right. Which is worse than your bullshit nonsense, but okay.
So let's go deeper into fucking debt because, you know, I mean, the government was shut down for 2 fucking years. And,
I mean, with the,
we learned what exactly they do.
My bad.
No, you're good. That's all I wanted to say. We learned what they do. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. Pepperoni or dildo sausage? Green, purple, veiny, with balls, without balls. Do you want an extra large?
Okay.
He's good. He's like a wife.
I'm sorry.
Didn't hear a fucking thing.
I'm sorry. I got something from, I got a text from work. My bad. What?
Did you not hear a word I just said?
I blocked out everything to pay attention to what the hell was going on there because I've been working on a problem here for like a week now. What?
I said you're just like a wife. I said you were ordering a pepperoni and a dildo sausage pizza, and then I started naming colors and asking you if you wanted veins or balls on it.
No, I
You were
wasn't
just
paying
in there
attention to shit. I was trying to
typing
go
away.
through everything in my head and reading the text there from work. My bad.
No,
But
you're
see,
good.
I
Listen,
have
gotta
that
do-
ability when I need to focus. All right, I can tune out everything.
Rhoda said she got subpoenaed today.
Who?
That's not good.
Rhoda, thank you. Where? For what?
I don't know.
Just subpoena day.
cigarette.
Oh, Carolyn. You have fun, ma'am. Say what you need. Yeah.
Jonas said
What
the
up,
article he
Pamela?
sent it all relates to the DC grand jury failing to charge Subway guys sandwich thrower because God forbid Forbes can't tell one story without adding more to them. Yeah, that guy got away. They let him off.
Your camera's off again.
This is bullshit, dude.
Yeah. It's off by about a second. Hold on, everybody. Drop back out. Come back in. We're going to mess up cameras again. Because he's going to be
I'm
off.
just restarting it. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I know. I gotta. There's nothing I can do about it.
All right. Well, I'll take it to video only on my side here.
Okay.
But
that's why the little yellow thing popped up and it says update. I didn't update.
Update what? Your computer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why your resources have been drained. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Jesus. Anyway, we're going to run with just a screen only for a while, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him some time to get everything going here. But this is going to be fun here. We got director Rochelle Walensky has resigned. Next, we got a big pharma here. This was from May 5th of 2023. Do you remember this?
Our data from the CDC today suggests, that vaccinated people do not carry the virus, don't get sick, and that it's not just in the clinical trials, but it's also in real-world data. Our data.
That was back from 2023. That was definitely at the end of COVID and everything like that, right? Check it out. The new CDC director that was after Walensky there, or whatever the fuck that name was, Susan Moranis. Yeah. This director has just left the agency. The CDC director leaves agency just weeks into job. So that Walensky woman left. She steps in, and just a few weeks later, she's leaving.
Some breaking news just into us now. We are learning the newly installed director of the CDC is leaving the agency, according to the health department, who posted on X. Susan Monares is no longer director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. We thank her for her dedicated service to the American people. She has only led the agency for about a month. And remember, the agency is going through a lot of changes that we have been telling you about here under Health Secretary RFK Jr. I want to bring in Berkeley Lovelace Jr., who's been following this for us and joining us now. Do we know why, Berkeley, she is suddenly leaving the agency?
Yeah, so we haven't been given a reason other than this tweet from HHS that she is no longer at the agency. And this just comes just weeks after gunmen opened fire at the agency's headquarters in Atlanta, which left one police officer dead. We were told that she did plan a meeting, an agency-wide meeting for Monday, but then that was abruptly canceled as well. And this also comes today when RFK Jr. announced that there would be restrictions for the upcoming COVID shots for the fall as well. So we're not exactly sure why she was ousted. She did join she was confirmed in late July, and she's been a longtime government scientist.
So walk us through how this kind of fits into all the changes that we have been seeing happening at the health department.
Yeah, so Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has been criticized over his moves on vaccines. And also in June, he replaced all members of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention Vaccine Advisory Panel. That's what makes recommendations for vaccines, and insurance companies are forced to recover. So it's unclear whether or not Monterey agreed with those decisions as well. Of course, there will be some upcoming decisions about the COVID shots in the next few weeks as well. There are also some research going on about potential links of autism. There are
Wait. You mean to tell me the CDC director, new CDC director, just literally steps into the job, just a couple weeks later steps out because COVID-19 is being looked into?
Are some rumblings that Kennedy will either could find potential links between vaccines, which have been thoroughly debunked. So right now, it's very unclear. Also, a source, Eric.
Oh, we're gonna look into the COVID-19 vaccine, just to see, right? But it's all been debunked, ladies and gentlemen. We're just doing this again because he was always a COVID denier. He was always a vaccine denier. He was always an anti-vaxxer. You remember that shit? Here we go again, I guess, right?
Erica Edwards, our colleague, has also just discovered that 3 other CDC leaders have also just resigned as well following Monterey's ouster.
Berkeley Lovelace, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for being on this, Berkeley.
We thank you for watching.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know what? Here, let's do this. Go back to live and properties. Activate my camera on this side. Let's see. Boom. There we go. I can at least have backup camera, right? All right, filters. Give me a second, guys. Look, I'm doing this all on the fly. Gotta have the backups for when these things happen, right? Chroma key. Here we go. Watch this. Watch how quick this is going to go. Turn the chroma key off. Select color. Pick screen color. Oh, that's too dark right there. Hello. How y'all doing? Look at that. Look at that. Very, very quickly. But yeah. They got all these things looking into right here with the CDC. You know, I will say this though, especially with the COVID lockdowns, the COVID mandates, and everything like that. We need to look into why the CDC had full control over that shit. Oh, it was a pandemic, and they were in control, so they had full control of the United States and how everybody functions just because of a pandemic. I think we need to look at that, right? I think we need to check into how that was able to happen. Because if the WHO and the CDC did not approve, well, you couldn't do shit. You couldn't think shit, right? Yeah. You didn't wear a mask because the CDC ordered you to. You didn't take a jab because they ordered you to. Davey's back on the camera here. Let's go. Hold on. Watch how quick this is gonna flip here. Watch. Properties, deactivate, boom. Join video, turn on camera. I gotta share my screen, pop this out. We may have to fix cameras again, but hey. Yep. Davies is fucked up. Properties.
Huh?
See, I got all this worked out. I can do this shit on the fly. Welcome back.
Yeah, well, this is fucking bullshit.
Well,
but it's been a long time since we had a technical difficulty show.
Right.
Remember the one where I almost fucking wrecked this whole thing?
All because you plugged everything into an unpowered hub and was wondering why nothing was working?
Listen, I'm not a fucking rocket scientist, Richard.
That was funny as hell. You had to
Half
come
retarded.
apart. You were damn near just like ready to bash everything because the camera was kept flashing. But yeah.
Fun time. See, I told you there's one day where you can look back at it and laugh.
Well, that was, I'm not going to lie. It was entertaining. I was just like, yeah, maybe we need to end this. You're like, no. I was like, all right, let's fucking go. We're going to do it.
And we have it on fucking video. So
he was raging the fuck out. And I was just like, hey, is everything plugged into the same hub? Yes. Is the hub plugged into the back of the computer? Yes. Is there external power that runs to that hub? No. There's your problem. He changed it out and he's like, God damn it.
we thought everything was working good. Now we're
yeah,
here.
I mean, that was one thing that just kind of hit me later on when I was seeing what the problem was. And I was getting a picture of it in my head as how it would work. But yeah.
Well,
dude, check this out. While you were gone.
Yeah.
The CDC, you remember Walowinski, right? The CDC, Rochelle, she was the CDC director.
Yeah. Rochelle Walensky.
Right. Well, no, that's Walensky. Yeah, I'm calling her Waldo Walowinski.
Walla Walla, Washington there, Sonny Jim.
I mean, yeah, that. But, yeah, so the Susan Moranas or whatever, Manaras, whatever the fuck.
Are you having bad times pronouncing last names today?
Motherfucker. I got a Waluigi sitting over here fucking talking about these the vaccines and everything. And then we got the CDC director with a fucked up yeah, you see that? You see that? Nope, no you do not, because I got the wrong screen shared.
I see some guy with like a fucking fake mustache and a beard.
There we go.
Oh.
But yeah, you see that name that I got highlighted? What the fuck is that? You say it.
I can barely see it. Monarez?
It's Monarez. See, you even fucked it up. You said exactly what I did. It's Monarez.
Monarez.
But yeah, she comes into the CDC director. And just within a few fucking weeks, dude, she resigns. And they're just like not really saying much about what the hell that was about. They just, oh yeah, she resigned. She posted about it on her ex. And yeah, there was nothing in anything that I can really pin down as to why. Other than the fact that they referenced the fact that maybe it's because the RFK is going to be coming after the COVID-19 shit.
Huh. She didn't want to be the fucking scapegoat for COVID-19?
Right. This bitch right here bounced. She was the one that was in there. She fucking bounced.
That's a great freeze frame, by the way.
I know, right? There you go. Full screen. This bitch bounced. The other bitch came in and said, oh shit, you're coming after that? I'm bouncing. Yeah, she ain't getting scapegoated into that. But yeah, let's see. Full rebellion ongoing. This comes from John Basham. Full rebellion ongoing tonight at the CDC. This after Senator Kennedy's HHS announces the removal of the CDC.gov director Susan Monares, who is a long-term deep stater who worked in Obama admin. Following her ouster, at least 4 left-wing CDC senior officials resigned. Chief Medical Officer Deborah Horry, CDC Centers Director Dimitri Dalanakis, Daskalakis.
His father
Don't
owns
even
a Greek
try.
restaurant.
Don't even try to say that was fucked up. And I'm just
His father owns a fucking diner somewhere in West Caldwell, New Jersey.
probably.
That
That was almost like Mario Italian.
No, Bagaricaris. You know, Italian, Greek.
Bibbidi bibbidi.
Bibbidi boo. Hey.
We got Daniel Jernigan, Jennifer Layden, none of which support systemic changes announced in the last 24 hours by Senator Kennedy. Shortly after the announcement, Democrat lawyer Mark Zaid, Esquire, posted that he is Veneras' attorney. He says he has neither been fired nor resigned. He says she has neither been fired nor resigned. Huh. Wait a minute. I mean, wouldn't this be your notice too, though? As fucked up as it is to fire you on social media, though, would this not be a notice? I mean, it's just saying this is your letter of or notice for termination.
But so did she resign or did she get fired?
Neither. Apparently. She's just saying, nah, you can't do either.
I'm so confused.
We got Mark said Abbe Lowell. Oh, Abbe Lowell. Yeah, you remember who that is, right?
No.
Abbe Lowell represented Hunter Biden. And now he's representing a lot of top level people in a lot of fucked up crimes. Uh-huh. He's one of them connected motherfuckers.
Is that surprising?
No. Abbe Lowell and I represent the CDC.gov Director Susan Monterez. Contrary to the government statements, Dr. Monterez has neither resigned nor yet been fired. She will not resign. We have issued the following statement. And then, yeah, that was just from that. Need to actually check that out real quick. Marquez died.
Trump via RFK Jr. gave her a choice: resign or get fired.
Via RFK gave her. Well, I mean, fuck. I mean, look.
And Jonas said, "Not everybody's good at making connections." Richard.
Making connections on what? What happened? What did I
do? me and my setup.
Oh. All right, here we go. I got that overlapped here. I need to minimize that. All right, we are good. Back in working order. Perfect. Let's go. Cool.
Hopefully.
Sorry, I had to delay all the other bullshit. But
no.
God damn it! What are we doing? What are we doing? Nope.
Are we done with your shit?
No. Yeah. What are we doing? I saw this. We're immediately going now. Like, I saw the orange glasses. I was like, this is going to be dumb as fuck. I'm going to hate you for it, but go ahead.
So, this was going to go with the teacher, where the teacher was, if you joined us in Rumble beforehand, we had a very wonderful introduction by a teacher who's non-binary, and she said she's very forgiving. You can use the wrong pronoun, and she'll correct you. And she'll call you whatever she wanted, and it's all about love, respect for everyone, love, respect, and kindness for everyone. Apparently, this thing was not in her class because this thing is angry. This video has everything: large glasses, a nose ring, COVID caution, multiple disabilities, trans healthcare, unfairness, POC, an Uber driver who doesn't care about masking, nervous system regulations, and more. It really does.
9 minutes. Let's. What the? No. Pause. I have you muted. Roll it back first of all before you begin.
It's so good. It's so good.
What is it?
I went to a center to try to access trans
You're
healthcare.
still choppy.
Number one, because I am a wheelchair user, I must live on the outskirts of the city because that is where there is more wheelchair accessible housing. But
Your shit's off again. Now it's off on the video. Now it's off on the video. Go ahead.
the trans healthcare center is in the inner city.
What the hell is
that?
this?
That means that I had to take a 30 to 40 minute car ride to get to the trans healthcare center. Now, if I lived in an even more rural area, hours away, that would be even worse because that trans healthcare center is one of two in the entire state that I live in. Next, because taking buses, especially for long distances, is incredibly distressing to me, I had to pay for a car. A car is 100 times more costly than a bus ride.
Plus,
that is what.
So let's go. Number one, she has to live on the outskirts of town because there's more wheelchair accessible. But where she gets her trans health care is in town. So she's being inconvenienced because she has to travel from out of town in town to get her trans help because there's only 2 centers. And then she would take a bus, but her fear and anxiety take over.
Hold on. I get a simple question. I get a simple question.
How much does a bullet cost?
This is out of sheer fucking curiosity because I have absolutely fucking no idea. No idea. Is that a trans man or a trans woman?
I
can't tell by the voice, the facial hair. You're trying to be a woman. Yeah, I can see you growing that. What is this?
He's trying to be a man. It's trying to be a man. It keeps getting better.
People mean when they say being disabled is expensive. And next, because I am COVID conscious.
You do realize Biden said COVID was over, right?
It's almost 2026 and people are still COVID conscious. Because mental illness doesn't sound as good as COVID conscious. Instead of going into a place and go, hey, I'm mentally ill. She just yells, hey, I'm COVID conscious. By the way, I'm here already seating, so we're good. I just need a table.
Jennifer says the septum ring theory on the steroids.
Dude, ever since I heard about that, all I can see, all I look at straight is where's the septum pierce? Where's the ring? Where's the ring? And if it's right in the middle, you're like, oh, this is not going to be a good conversation.
Well, we'll see. Hold on. I know somebody who's got a septum piercing that is incredibly intelligent and has wonderful fucking conversations. I can say not all in that situation, but
Richard, what are you saying? Not all men either? God.
I know, right?
You're so 2024.
I know, right? Not all.
Not all.
Not all. No, but I'm just no, but yeah, I mean it is kind of the septum ring theory. But there are always going to be outliers in all situations as far as that goes. Keep going. I don't know how much more, but yeah.
Sean says, "Why do you guys have a whale on the screen?" Because Richard wanted to know what SeaWorld looked like. That's why.
I've never
And my
been.
wife,
But this
my
is,
wife has a scepter ring.
Hold on.
She's crazy as shit.
Hold on.
Hey, Sean.
Hold on. That's kind of fucked up.
What? That he called his wife crazy as shit? Listen,
He called it a whale. You said I wanted to see SeaWorld. I'm not taking that bait. I'm not taking that bait. I was on the verge of doing it, but I'm not taking that bait.
What's that, Telecom sister?
Go ahead.
Every time I leave my house, I am putting my body at risk because other people around me do not mask. So even in the process of trying to receive health care, I am putting my health at risk. Or rather, other people are putting my health at risk.
But you don't got all the boosters? You don't got all 31 flavor shots? You didn't go to the Baskin and Robinson's fucking stab and go?
You're not wearing 2 masks? I mean, fuck it, 3. 2's cool.
Tilly was misunderstood.
Like, goddamn. Are you serious about this? Oh, I'm immunocompromised. I'm this. Then stay the fuck home. Oh, I need trans health care and it's right here. Then stay the fuck home.
Wait.
We had institutions for you motherfuckers. All right.
She turns on her own people at one point in this video. That's what I said.
This is going to be amazing.
It just keeps getting better. It's a long video, but you start when you're like, what the fuck? And before I knew it was done, I was like,
When I got in my Uber, I had to ask my Uber driver if it was okay to pull down all the windows to bring in fresh air into the car, because even on these hot days when most drivers like to turn on their AC, I cannot be in a car trapped with someone that doesn't wear a mask who can infect me and not have the windows open. Then, when it comes to the actual...
Sean said SeaWorld bait. Laugh my ass off. You still joined in, Richard?
Healthcare center.
I'm good. I'm not I'm not taking that bait because I will roast hard and everybody's going to be like, oh, shit.
So now you have to ride in an Uber with this crippled monster
with the face
on
mask
on a 100 and something degree day with your windows down because 2 masks isn't good enough. I have to have all the windows down because I can't take a bus. She was masking her own smell.
Probably.
Has 3 I hate myself nose rings and lip piercings, but she's worried about her health.
Is this pre or post op?
I don't know. This is post medication. I know that. This is post medication because this thing is being pumped with testosterone.
Well, that testosterone has done nothing for the vocal cords.
No.
Itself, I have to worry about, is it accessible to wheelchair users? Do they have a ramp?
I'm sorry.
Luckily,
even if you are passing as a dude, I'm going to think you're gay as fuck.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to ask. I thought you were going to say they really need a forklift and not a ramp.
Well, no, but
the place did have a ramp. When I got inside, once again, I was met with multiple people who did not mask. When my friend and I went to the office of the Trans Healthcare Center, we were told that, unfortunately, intakes don't happen on Mondays. They happen on Thursdays.
So you're telling me you didn't fucking call up and say, hey, I need my fucking motorhead's blown. Do you guys do that on Mondays?
Hold on. Here's the fucking great thing. I say it a lot, and I'll say it again. the world's information in the palm of your fucking hands and you refuse to goddamn use it. Because I guarantee you that information is on the fucking website. I guarantee you it's on the website and you didn't even think to look. You just went down there thinking it could be a wham bam thank you ma'am. And yes, that is a fucked up ass analogy. I get you. You could think it'd be a wham bam thank you ma'am. Just cut your shit off and go. And you want free healthcare.
Sean says, can we just harpoon it and be done with it? And Glenn says, do they have a weight limit?
Apparently wheelchairs do though.
And where'd it go? And Muffin said, this thing is topless?
I don't know. That's the horrible thing. Like there is a discoloration around the neck. Is that just like what's been growing in the fold?
It's diabetes.
But then again, check it out. It also looks like one of those body things. It could be a filter.
Oh, yeah.
It could be a filter or it could be one of those bodysuits.
Muffin said.
Or
Muffin
it could
says,
just be neck folds. I don't fucking. Oh, it isn't even showing on the screen there, but yeah.
Don't want to see them boobs.
Well, look. You're going to see them. Look at them neck folds. What is happening? The hell is happening with all that? All right. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hold on.
So we were enraged because we had just utilized precious resources that could have gone towards food to get there. And then we would have to pay even more money to get back. And we were not served. Thankfully, through me taking a break.
She was thinking about lunch again.
To just regulate my nervous system because I was in distress, as well as my friend who started to complain, out loud and very visibly.
Because I had to do something outside of the normal to take care of myself, I am in distress. Ma'am.
Sir, thing. It.
You know how many doctors I've seen for dumb shit? I don't think I'm going to be privileged as fuck to sit there and say that my doctor is going to be at my beck and call 24/7, 365. That is fucking retarded as hell. All right? Number one. Number two. Okay. So you lose access to something. You want it. You have to go to it. And now you're saying you can't go to it because your problems make that worse. What was I saying about institutions? Just because you close them
again.
Just because you close them down doesn't mean this shit goes away, ladies and gentlemen. It's right there and for the world to see. And then some dumbass kid goes, "Yeah, that sounds right. I want to be like you." Not like that. I mean, nobody wants to be like that, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Bet you it's a substitute teacher too.
Someone came
I'm
up
still
to us
trying to be nice with this, though. That's the thing. I'm still trying to be nice with it.
Oh, you'll change.
Accommodate us and said that although they do not take intakes on Mondays, they would accommodate us and give us our intake today.
Okay.
Some people may see this as, disability privilege, but in reality, it is the bare minimum expectation.
Oh.
They did not.
Because you're trans, you should go first in everything?
Mm-hmm. It's an expectation.
I did not expect it to take this route. Hold on.
Told you. Wait, she fit in a car? Yeah, apparently.
Oh no, they had to have no AC, all windows down, everybody wearing a mask, and she's in distress because COVID. I swear to God.
Because she's COVID conscious. We might see that as disability privilege, but no, it's the least they could do because I hauled my ass all the way down here with money. So now I can't eat food. That's not true. So yeah. So it's on them. They have to take me now.
Yep.
inform us that intakes were on Mondays when we had contacted them multiple times asking them when they do the intakes, when can we come in. They just told us no appointment is needed. Here are the days of the week that we're open. Come.
Okay. If that's true, that's fucked up on their part. Not gonna lie.
Right.
If they said, yeah, just come, and then she went and, and they were like, no, we don't do it today. It's fucked up. I'll give you that.
Right, but that
Everything else
probably
so far.
didn't happen. That's just to cover up the bullshit that, oh yeah, this does sound stupid on my part, right? Okay.
Lady to dude. You think? Yeah, lady to dude. Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Okay, so accommodating us was the bare minimum that they should have done for their mistake. Oftentimes, disabled people are blamed for the actions of others, for the missteps of others, for the mistakes of others, for the lack of attentiveness and care and consideration of others.
Hold on.
Because of this.
No.
They said you don't need an appointment.
Unless you act perfect. I get it. If they did say that, you don't need an appointment, anything like that, come on in. Okay, well, we only do this intake on this kind of day. When you found it, probably, let's just say there was something different about it than she expressed in the hospital.
But nonetheless, she's still fucking complaining after they took her in.
True.
She got to go in. They're going to take care of her after she just had a fucking trek through the Serengeti because she couldn't fucking fit in a bus. So she fit in an Uber XL with the guy who had to keep the windows down.
Wearing a mask.
On 100-something degrees while she wore a mask. So this is for naught because she got the care she was looking for, but she's not happy because, wait, there's still more. She's still got more to complain about.
This is the epitome of a Blix Karen. What up, Glenn? How you doing, brother?
Consideration of
We got
others.
Ken, Jonathan.
Because of this, in my mind, I was already accepting the rejection and ready to turn around, but thankfully somebody did come to intervene and help us. However, the way they approached me was incredibly dehumanizing.
Ah. If the way they approached you was incredibly dehumanizing, you never want to know me.
Wait till you hear why they were dehumanizing towards her.
Oh, I know this is going to be incredibly retarded. That's why I just gave out that sigh right away. Let's go.
He, a gay man, came up to me and he looked at me, he said, and he touched me without my consent. And he said, "What happened to you?" As if to say, why am I in a wheelchair? What happened to me? And I said, nothing. I'm just in a wheelchair because I do not have to disclose my disabilities.
There it is again. He's getting choppy.
Oh, yeah, I can see it over there.
What the hell is that? Okay. We're going to do some more digging. But yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
To you, I'm here for trans healthcare, not to talk about why I'm in a wheelchair.
What the hell is this? All right, at 4, refresh and go back to 444. It is broken so fucking
Center
hardcore.
to others of and he said,
444.
"What happened to you?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just play it from here.
Okay.
As if to say, why am I in a wheelchair? What happened to me? And I said, nothing. I'm just in a wheelchair because I do not have to disclose my disabilities to you.
To a fucking doctor?
When a nurse, not even a nurse, was just like, "Hey, what happened?
Anybody.
What happened?" They're trying to be nice to you, and you're just like, "Hey, fuck you. I know you just took me in. I know you just took me in, but fuck you."
It's like an EMT responds to a fucking a medical call. He comes into your house. "Hey, what's wrong?" "Fuck you. I don't have to tell you." What? imagine doing that shit?
I mean, did you not see the video of the one woman, the cop that Narcan the dude, and the dude gets up and starts trying to fight her?
Yeah,
because he just saved her life. She's like, I just saved your life. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Don't fucking tow my. Like, you were dead on heroin, stupid. What do you mean? Don't fucking tow my car. But yeah,
that means the motherfucker dropped dead on heroin from his car getting towed.
I'm here for trans healthcare, not to talk about why I'm in a wheelchair. Also, when we finally got into the office, it was not accessible to wheelchair users. The office was tiny. It was smaller than the size of like an average hotel room, and it had multiple people in it. About five people in it, 5 desks. It was not well ventilated.
Pause it. Bring it out of full screen. It's getting fucked up. Bring it out of full screen and see if you can play it there.
Trans Jedi Knight. That's okay, Jennifer. We love you. We love you, Jennifer. I usually fall asleep halfway through your show because I take edibles at night. I apologize. Jennifer, don't apologize. Edibles are phenomenal.
All the windows were closed. The AC was on.
Oh.
And I had to squeeze my wheelchair into the space.
So she's complaining again. She's saying she would.
Why is this? All right, I'm going to fuck with the cameras just for a second. Hold on. I'm going to drop and come back, see if that's going to fix anything. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back. What the hell is going on with this tonight? All right, pop that out. Pick that up. Okay. Again.
Love you, Jennifer.
Gotta fix Davey's camera. See, this one always fucks up too.
Pretty sure not fitting in the room had little or nothing to do with the chair there, madam. Right, Rick?
Well, I mean, even if that's true, it's like the room is so small. Does that not give you a clue as to how many of you are really fucking there?
Yeah. By the way, she said nobody was
little fucking broom closet for a medical center for your shit.
They weren't doing intakes, yet there was 5 people at desks in a small ass room. Huh.
People in it. About 5 people in it, 5 desks. It was not well ventilated at all. The windows were closed. The AC was on.
It's a fucking 100 degrees. Did you expect them to have the windows wide open?
I mean, yes, because COVID. You have to understand COVID, okay? You're not at a restaurant. You can't sit down and everything's fine, all right?
I mean, it should just go over her, shouldn't she? Because she's just constantly sitting.
I don't understand the rules for disabled people. But you have an excellent fucking point, though. Can we talk about that for a second? It was okay. Like, you had to walk into restaurants with a mask on to sit down and then take it the fuck off. So if anybody came into a restaurant in a wheelchair, were they already at that level and okay? I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that actually tried that and challenged that to see what happened.
I want to know the verdict of it.
Squeeze my wheelchair into the space to the point where I was like right at the door. So anytime somebody would open the door, it would be like swinging right next to my wheelchair. Also,
Go ahead.
Also, all 5 desks were next to my wheelchair also.
I am autistic. The noise levels in that place were...
Hold on.
Yeah. you just went, yeah. You sounded like one of the Three Stooges.
I just couldn't know. I mean, I'm also autistic because the noises were fucking with me. Like, again, you're not making an argument as to why you should ever be allowed to leave the house. Except for the fact that I don't want my taxpayer dollars paying for you. I know how fucked up that sounds, but prove me wrong.
Yeah.
I just... Right, go ahead.
Distressing. I had to try to listen to people to answer questions, and because I couldn't hear them, because my autism affects my ability to receive a sound, people had to come really, really close to my face without a mask on so that I could hear them. Additionally, because I am a migrant, there's a language barrier.
So why didn't the Uber driver have to yell in your face? Can we get to that point? What? You just skipped over all of that. I mean, if the Uber driver was yelling at my face, I think I'd actually have to say something about it. But no, it's the doctor that was yelling in her face. What?
So she had to have, because they do have people with autism, they do have headphones that they wear. So she had to wear headphones and she couldn't hear them. So they had to scream in her face, basically. And it's their fault, not hers. Their fault, because she's disabled and now an immigrant. So there's a language barrier. When she sounds like she's speaking pretty good English right now, I haven't heard an accent this whole time.
I don't understand how you're going to bring up a language barrier, but let's roll.
Yeah, August is almost over. Let that sink in.
Are you trying to say the doctor was speaking Spanish? Hold on.
No, she's an immigrant. Sean said I literally fucking can't. I just fucking can't. I don't know, Sean, which one's worse? This one or the fucking Jeet shitting in the Dunkin' Donuts in Canada the other day that I sent you? That was fun. So now it's a migrant.
So I was also struggling with understanding what they were saying.
You can bring it
and
full
because
screen again.
of my disability, I have MECFS.
It's just going to happen.
I have, mild MECFS. I have been severe though in the past. While I was homeless, I was unhoused. But it drains your energy. Like all of this stimuli is very, very draining. I was yawning.
Carolyn said, "An immigrant, bitch, go fuck yourself."
And she was homeless. Where is this pick your struggle bullshit coming from? You have done everything that everybody's been raging out for the past 2 fucking decades. Somehow you did it all, bitch. You have the fucking Infinity Stones of wokeness. We found Thanos. God damn it. Thanos has appeared on Earth, and it's apparently this bitch. Like, I'm serious. Can we pick a fucking struggle here?
No, she's all of them. But my favorite still that she's an immigrant and there's a language barrier, yet she's speaking perfectly good English.
Right.
And they had to scream in her face because she had headphones on and she couldn't hear them without masks.
This is fucking ridiculous. Right, go ahead.
Because I was just ready to go to bed. But the worker who was a trans man,
before we go.
Who was helping us.
Wait, hold on. Sean says,
I thought he was gay.
Myalgic encephalomatitis, ME, also known as chronic fatigue syndrome, or MECFS. So she's just constantly tired.
Yeah, this it could be a.
So now
yeah.
She can't walk. She just sleeps all day. She sounds like she just smokes weed.
Yeah, that's probably what happens.
all
I mean,
of this stimuli is very,
Come
very
on, if I
draining.
was in a wheelchair and couldn't do shit, yeah. Fuck you. I'm doing it. What you gonna
Sleeping
do?
all day?
What am I gonna do? Fail a job?
Apparently, this is how you fail at life.
Or fail a drug test for a job. You know, but whatever.
I was like yawning because I was just ready to go to bed. But the worker, who was a trans man, who was helping us, consistently touched me without my consent. And again, it was very distracting.
He was a gay dude.
No, there was a gay dude and then a trans dude.
Everybody's just feeling up on her body. Who the fuck are you, R. Kelly?
Without consent. Listen, I know I came to a doctor's office where you have to touch me, but you have to ask before every single time you touch me. Hold my blunt and open the door.
We're still on YouTube. I can't. All right.
She sounds fat. You know what? You're not wrong.
Stressing. I was also already overstimulated. And even though my friend is also a Black trans person, she was not experiencing that same microaggression as me.
So, in other words, your friend told you it's all in your head. But
They weren't touching her friend.
But because you're a disabled, trans, Black, homeless. What else was there?
COVID conscious, MECFS, donkey.
God damn, Stephen Hawking's genetics weren't as fucked up as yours. Can this bitch be a case study for genetic deformities then? Is this a thing? Like, all recessive genes. This is what it is.
Immigrant. Can't understand what they were saying, but speaks perfectly.
He was respecting her space because
EID, one of them is an immigrant.
Yeah.
That's probably it. Go ahead.
most people that respect other people aren't reaching into their personal space. But reaching into somebody's personal space, touching them without consent, is often a marker of entitlement, which
You're
I
at a
experienced
doctor's
as
office. Like, we can't even get through a full fucking line yet. You're at a doctor's office.
The trans person treating the trans person is the entitled one.
But I actually did, like, as soon as she said that, it said that, whatever the fuck, my eye went sideways. It did, like, you're at a doctor's office. The doctor has got to look at your health no matter what it is, right? So when you go to a doctor's office, yeah, there is some kind of consent that would be applied when the doctor says, I'm going to have to cup your nuts. I don't expect the doctor to just walk up and grab my sack and just say cough to my fucking face. That's not going to be a thing unless I know it's coming first, right?
Well, you'll come second. The doctor's going to come first.
Well, no, that's a prostate exam.
Depends.
Actually,
it was a
I don't
lucky
know.
boy.
I'm just saying, you know, there is some kind of applied consent to these kinds of things because they got to feel your pulse. They got to actually make sure everything is okay. They will touch you on that. Yeah. But just because I say, can I touch you here? Just because they don't do that. Again, they said you couldn't have health care because you didn't take a vaccine. Can we deny this health care?
Does she get on the scale with the wheelchair?
How does that work? Well, it's got to get full weight too, because you can't weigh her, just her, you know?
It rolls onto the ramp and says EEERR on it.
Drag her across the floor and put her on the scale there. Just that industrial scale, just sit her on it.
Just lifts her up with a forklift on the sides, puts her down, picks her back up, puts her in the chair.
All right.
He was respecting her space.
Let's finish this up on the other side because it's already 8:10. Ladies and gentlemen.
Adam says, pro tip, doctor's not supposed to have his hands on your shoulders while performing the exam.
That is
And this
true.
is a gold medal for the Oppression Olympics. Yes, this is gold. This bitch is platinum.
We ain't done yet. We
This
ain't
bitch
done
took it
yet.
to a
This
whole
is
nother
like
level.
Yeah, there's still about 2-3 minutes left. We're gonna finish up on the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, you got 3 minutes.
Comes a president.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. Yeah. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
The new CBA